Let us gather round, for it's Christmas time. A merry sound and the stars align.
Oh, hello there, and welcome to the Christmas special You're Walking Your Wrong episode. Now, as you can see, it's just me today because Josh had to call in sick today. He couldn't make it. Yeah, he was feeling a little bit down, so it's just gonna be me. It's gonna be kind of a solo episode. It's gonna be like one of the first episodes, probably the only episode we're gonna do it like this. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of Christmas topics today because this is our last episode before the new year. Do you guys hear that? What's that sound?
Merry Christmas.
Oh my God. It is Santa.
Hello, kids.
Santa Claus is here on You're Walking Your Wrong. I did not plan this.
Hello, little boy. May I sit right here?
You may. Josh ain't here today.
Okay, thank you very much. Wow, this is such
What are you doing here?
Well, I just came by from the North Pole. I was coming to give out presents to all the little kids and everybody else out there.
But it's not even Christmas yet. What are you doing here?
Oh, well, I come by just to spend my time and just show out all the Christmas cheer around here. And I thought coming to Alice, Texas to look at it there, and then I wanted to come to Kingsville and check it out myself.
Okay, I'm glad you're here because Josh couldn't make it today.
Yes, I hoped he is okay and well. I had went by his house not too long ago, dropping off presents for him and his family. And I really hope the best for him right now. So I'm glad to be here and filling in.
Hey, well, welcome. I welcome you.
Thank you, little boy.
Now, what I was about to say is we have a lot of Christmas topics to talk about today because this is going to be our last episode on the podcast.
Oh, wow.
Before the new year.
Wow.
Now, before we start that, though, how is it being Santa? What do you do all day?
It is great, honestly. I love to spread cheer on all the Christmas, all the little boys, the little girls, and just handing out presents to everybody, spreading the cheer all around here. And I love to just be home and eating my cookies and milk.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, what do you want to talk about, Santa?
Well, I have a few things I can talk about, but I saw that you were getting some games going on, so I thought about giving you a few games.
You have some stuff planned? You came to the podcast planned with stuff or what?
Yes.
Well, let me see.
Well, I have an idea, and I would say this. How about I give you 5 questions, and if you get all 5 questions right, I will give you a candy cane.
A candy cane?
Yeah.
What kind of candy cane?
It's the one like these candy canes right here. If y'all can see it yourselves.
See?
If you want to see, yes.
Okay.
Hey, no, little boy,
okay.
give it back.
What's the first question?
The first question is, can you name all the reindeers?
All the reindeer? Well, there's Dasher, there's Prancer, Donner Vixen, Comet Cupid,
Uh-huh.
and then there's somebody. Is it N Blitzen, or am I missing one?
It's Blitzen, and then
There's Rudolph.
Yes. So you got
Wait,
one.
is that it?
Yes, because there's 8 reindeer.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, little boy. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, you're Santa Claus.
I'm pretty sure because I have my own reindeer at the house.
Where are they? They're on the roof or what?
Yes, they're just waiting there. They like to just eat out there with the grass and spread cheer to it as well. And I know they like to eat carrots when there's some people that just, have carrots in mind like that. It's come and spread cheer.
Well. Okay, well then I have a question for you.
What is that, little boy?
Now, this podcast is it's a sports podcast, but we talk about wrestling.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, if you could pick a favorite wrestler, what would your favorite wrestler be, Santa?
Well, for one,
let me rephrase that. Do you watch wrestling at the North Pole?
Most of the time, I really do, because I, like Joshua himself, I like to just watch and relax on my recliner and watch wrestling because it's very interesting. I like to watch it a lot.
Man, I wish Joshua was here. He would love this.
And like Joshua too, I really like Triple H as well. I think he is an extraordinary wrestler.
So Santa likes Triple H just like Josh likes Triple H.
But I've liked Triple H way longer than he has. He was never born for that. I remember watching.
Interesting. I'll have to tell Josh that when he's not going to believe me. Josh is not going to believe me. When I say that Santa Claus showed up to the You're Walking Your Wrong podcast on our last episode before we go out for Christmas break. What do you think he's going to say?
I don't know. You're going to have to ask him yourself because it's always a surprise. And I can't tell you that.
Okay. So your favorite wrestler is Triple H. Okay, now what was your other questions for me?
Well,
Wait, no, I got it right. You owe me a candy cane.
Well, you already took it, so.
Okay, fine. I have one. Okay, so then what's another question?
Another question in mine is, because there is many out there I can ask. What is another, besides they call me Santa Claus, what is something else that they call me besides Santa Claus?
Something else they call you besides Santa Claus?
Yes, sir.
Is it Saint Nick?
No, it is not Saint
What?
Nick.
I guess it's Saint Nick.
I wasn't going for that one, but
Okay, hold on. Well, let me think. Hold on. Don't say it. Another name for Santa Claus? I don't know.
I'm just playing with you, little boy. I'm just playing with you. You got it right.
Santa plays games or what?
Yeah, Santa plays a lot of games like that, and I didn't think you were gonna get it
Where's
right.
my candy cane?
Okay, hold on.
I need two now.
Here you go, little boy.
Thank you. Okay, now I have another question for you.
Yes.
Okay? Whenever you're carrying your sack, a big sack full of presents.
Yes.
How heavy is that sack?
It is not. It's not really heavy at all because with all the Christmas spirit and how high it lifts in the presents, it's very light.
Because,
and
I mean, you have to carry that thing around like one day a year.
for some people, it may be different because some people don't have the cheer and the spread that I do throughout the Christmas spirit, and I have a lot of Christmas spirit out there. And how light it is on each of the presents, it's very light because of each spirit from all the kids. So every present is very light while me picking it up in my sack. So if I had to say if it was heavy, it is not heavy for me.
Okay. So you're kind of flexing on me. You hit the gym, Santa? You hit the North Pole gym? Do you have a Fitness 24 over there?
I don't have the gym. I'm just...
Or is it just magic? It's just Christmas magic?
It's magic.
Okay. It's Christmas magic? That's how you get everywhere?
Yes, sir.
Now, what else can I ask Santa? Because it's an honor to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it.
Like, I was coming here today and I was like, it's just going to be me today. I had no idea what I was going to do. And then you just show up. Like, on time, too. It's kind of crazy.
I had a feeling you were going to come here. That's why I showed up, because I wanted to be a part of this extraordinary podcast of yours.
Now,
you and Joshua's.
Now, would you recommend this podcast to everybody else?
Oh, yes, because it's very lovely. It's very nice out here. It's just a nice environment out here, and it's so nice. I can say many things about this. And I just like what you and Joshua are doing out here and showing all the fans what you are capable of doing and talking about your sports. And I hope this goes out to a lot of people. I really hope so. And I hope everybody tunes in and watches it, as well as me and Mrs. Claus are going to, and the elves and everybody else.
So everybody watches it over there? Everybody tunes in?
Mm-hmm.
Every Thursday at 8?
Yes, they do.
Okay, what else can I ask you? I can ask you, you know what? I'm going to ask you, you're Santa Claus. You've been living forever since the dawn of time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas movie?
Santa's favorite... This is it. Breaking news. Santa's favorite Christmas movie. What is it?
Favorite Christmas movie? Well, there is very many ones out there but I want to rephrase that with something else. You want to play a different game?
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas movie is probably Elf.
Elf?
I
With Will
love
Ferrell?
watching. Yes,
Is it accurate? Is it how the North Pole is?
it is in some ways. I find it very amusing when I'm watching it with my elves, and I just think to myself, what if it was y'all? What if y'all were that elf?
Yeah.
The big tall elf, but y'all were the short ones. So,
Okay. What's your game, Santa?
well, I was going to say if you wanted to, if you're not doing anything, would you want? Because I was watching your last podcast, one of the other ones. Y'all were talking about y'all do draft picks, if I'm
Okay.
not correct.
You're correct.
Well, I was going to say, what if we do Christmas movies topics off of the draft picks?
Okay.
If you would want to.
Oh, okay. That's a good segue. Okay. So you want to do draft picks for the movies?
Yes.
Okay, Santa. You know how we do it. You've seen how we started off. It's always with rock, paper, scissors.
Well, okay. All right. Well, I'm not very good at this because Mrs. Claus always beats me all the time.
See now that's the thing that you and Josh don't have in common. Josh is really good at rock, paper, scissors. He usually gets me.
I don't know. Mrs. Claus always wins, and I can't even win against the reindeers. Ugh.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Let's
Oh.
go. I just beat Santa in rock, paper, scissors. Let's go.
Little boy, I want those candy canes back.
These are mine. Okay, so my first pick, Christmas movies. I'm gonna go with the classic. You can't. It's everybody's childhood. You know, every elementary school has gone on a field trip to go watch this movie during the Christmas time. It's gonna be the Polar Express. That's my number
That
one.
one is such a good one. I'm always drinking hot chocolate and just laying back and watching that one.
And you were in that movie at the end.
Mm-hmm.
You starred in that movie.
Mm-hmm. I was actually the voice actor, but nobody knows that.
Okay. What's your movie, Santa?
I've already said it. I would probably pick Elf.
So Elf's your number one.
I like Elf.
Okay.
I really love Elf.
Okay, you
It's
stay
such
consistent.
a good movie.
I like that movie. I think Will Ferrell does a really good job in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like selling and like I don't know if you've seen, but like I saw this video where they show like the effects on how they made him look big,
Mm-hmm.
and it's actually just like forced perspective. Like it's actually like everything's real, like nothing CGI. Like he's just like he's closer to the camera and like everybody's farther back, so it looks like they're smaller people.
Wow.
Like there's like no like I mean like the penguins and stuff like outside is like all CGI, like the stop motion, but like in the actual shots with the humans, like it's all real.
Wow, that is something to hear. I did not know that. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome, Santa.
Well, what is your number 2 pick?
My number 2 pick. There's a lot of good Christmas movies out there. Let me see. I'm going to pick. This one's kind of a sleeper. Not that many people watch it. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to choose that one because I know you're not going to pick it. So I'll pick it later on. I'll let it fall. I'm going to
Okay.
pick The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
That one is such a good movie right there.
I have
too.
watched that at least like 5 times in the month of November. Maybe even more than that. Just to get ready for Christmas.
It is so funny all the time just to see the Grinch because he tried to steal Christmas, but at the end of the day, he knew that he loved the Christmas spirit, as do I.
Now, what's your relationship with the Grinch?
The Grinch, well, he comes now and then with him and his dog, and we all get along, and we have our own dinner too. We even actually had a Thanksgiving dinner. We all spent time together. Actually.
Just last week?
Yes.
We all got together? All the fairy tale characters?
Mm-hmm. It was something else, and I won't lie when I say this, but the Grinch made some good mashed potatoes and corn, and Mrs. Claus made the turkey, and it was so amazing. I don't understand how the reindeers can make all the cupcakes and all the sweets. It was amazing.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good. You know, and Josh was telling me, now what's your opinion on this? Josh had said that tamales was a good Thanksgiving dinner. What do you have to say about that?
Tamales, I've rarely tried that, but you know, I've tried it one time, and might I say it is something else, especially when you eat it with ketchup. Oh, it's so good.
I don't like that. I don't like ketchup.
You don't like ketchup? Oh, you should try it one day. You have to try it one day.
Okay, so then what's your number 2 pick? You got Elf right now.
I've got Elf. All right. Well, I don't think you know about this one, but this one was such a good one when I was watching this all the time with Mrs. Claus, and she really enjoyed it too. So did the reindeers, especially Rudolph. But I really liked watching Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way?
Yes.
I haven't seen that movie.
The one with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh!
Yes.
Okay, I know.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that movie. That's a good movie.
It is a good movie. I love watching that one, and it's something else. And I love the way he acts in that movie, and I like to watch it all the time.
Okay. Then my 3rd pick is gonna be. What's another good Christmas movie? I want to go with like the classics. You gotta put them on. I'm gonna go
And
with.
I just want to say this before anything, but if you're gonna put Die Hard as a Christmas movie, it is not.
You don't think so? This is coming out right now. Santa does not think Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
It is not a Christmas movie. It just falls in the category of when it happened, but it's not. It's not a Christmas movie.
How would you categorize a Christmas movie? It had to be like.
It would just have to show, besides the Christmas spirit, it would also have to show, as well as just all the kids and everybody spending time for Christmas. But I wouldn't exceptionally pick that because it's more of an action than it is Christmas. And with the spirit of Christmas, you need to be with your families and spending time with others. And I think it just doesn't fall in the category of an action part.
Hey, that's respect.
Thank you very much.
Respect.
Thank you.
Okay, so then what's your 3rd pick then?
Well, you didn't really think of one, did you?
No, but I'm gonna think about it while you're saying your 3rd.
Well, because I watched this one and I counted because it could be either Halloween and Christmas, but I was gonna say The Night Before Christmas.
The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's
Yes.
a good movie.
It is a good
And it's a double holiday, so you can
Yeah.
watch it on Halloween and you can watch it on Christmas.
Mm-hmm. It is.
I didn't think Santa would like that movie.
Santa really liked that movie, though.
But you know who likes that movie? Josh likes that movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's not here. And now that I think about it, Josh likes all the movies that you just said.
Oh, well, that's very weird. That's rare. That's crazy.
That's kind of a weird coincidence.
I don't know. Maybe I can be related to Josh. I don't really know.
Maybe. I'll have to talk to him about that. But my 3rd pick is a classic. It plays, I don't even know what it plays on. Probably like ABC or Fox or something. It's Charlie Brown Christmas.
Oh, that one is a good one.
That's a good classic. A good classic Christmas movie. I don't even think you were in that movie.
No, I don't think I was, actually.
But you saw it though, right?
Yes, I watched that one.
So you're in all 3 of the movies that you picked.
Mm-hmm.
You get around, Santa.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing too. Like I just saw you the other day at the Corpus Christi Mall.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you were there taking pictures. You don't remember?
Actually, I don't know if that one was me. It could have been one of my elves impersonating me. Because sometimes I have my elves and I have them sometimes do my handiwork. And I just tell them, I give them a script of what they should say. But sometimes I like to come out. Sometimes I don't. But I just decided coming out for you and your podcast.
Okay. Hey, thank you.
Of course.
So this is a rare appearance of Santa Claus
Yes.
here on You're Walking Your Own.
Yes.
That is something. But what is your 4th pick? We're already getting down to the last picks.
Well, little boy, you haven't said any of yours.
I did say mine.
What was the last one?
The Charlie Brown Christmas.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure because I don't want no cheating going on.
That's kind of weird. Josh always forgets what number we're on.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I don't think me and Josh are connected in any way. If you are assuming that, then I might want my candy canes back.
Interesting. No, but okay. Maybe y'all are related. Maybe you and Josh are related.
We probably are. I need to talk to Mrs. Claus about this. This Joshua
You have to
fella.
do ancestry.com. I'll tell Josh to do it.
Okay, because I'm really not familiar with this technology. Maybe I can ask him to do it for me.
Okay. So I said my third. Now you're gonna say your fourth.
My fourth, actually, and I loved watching this one because I should have put it higher and I didn't think about it. But I loved always watching the Home Alone movies.
Oh, those are some good movies. I was just watching one the other day.
Oh, really? It's so amazing. I love watching that one, and it's just really amazing how the little boy spreads the Christmas cheer just like Santa does. And it's something else to keep it going with all these bad guys coming in and trying destroying it. So I had an amazing time watching that movie.
Yeah.
And actually, I wasn't watching it with Mrs. Claus. I was watching it with oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot his name. Oh, it's been a while. Jack Frost. Yes, I'm
Jack
so sorry,
Frost.
Jack Frost. I am very, very sorry.
You just saw him last weekend at the Thanksgiving dinner.
I know, and now he's gonna be very mad at me.
Wait, so they all watch our podcast?
Yes, they all do.
The Easter Bunny?
The Easter Bunny too.
The Tooth Fairy?
Yes, I don't know if you've seen The Guardians, but yes, all of that's true right
And
there.
you starred in that movie too?
Yes.
How much money do you make, Santa? Because you have to have a lot of money. You gotta pay the elves. You gotta pay the reindeer.
All I can say is all my money is magic.
So it doesn't exist.
I can't really say.
So what you're saying is that you started a monopoly, a pyramid scheme at the North Pole?
I don't know how to confirm all this.
Okay, we'll get away from it. Now I'm gonna go on to my fourth movie.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think. There's a lot of good Christmas movies. I've been saying that, but there is, and it's hard to pick. I'm kind of going blank.
Oh, what's going on, little boy? You want me to go so you can think about these next ones?
No, Sonny, you can stay here. You can stay here.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to find a good Christmas movie. I'm pretty sure like somebody's yelling at me to say something right now.
I bet you anything Josh is yelling at you right now.
Josh would be yelling at me right now to hurry up, but I'm thanking you, Santa, that you're not.
Of course, I'm very patient when it comes to this.
Okay, so let me think. I got one. I don't know if you'll know this movie, but it's National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Have you seen that movie? You had to have seen it, Santa. It's a good movie.
I don't think I have.
You
actually.
haven't seen that movie?
I think Mrs. Claus had seen it. She had told me about it, but I didn't have time to watch it because I was out here throwing presents and giving them to children, and I just didn't have time.
You know, that's weird.
Why is it weird?
Josh never saw Christmas Vacation.
I'm pretty sure Josh has. He would write me letters to all his movies.
And he said he liked that movie?
Yes.
What's the main character's name? Would you know that, Santa?
I wouldn't.
Oh, because you haven't seen it.
No. I have not seen it. But I think he had told me about it, but he didn't specify.
Interesting. Now, I picked that one. So I have, this is my list right now, Santa. I have Charlie Brown Christmas, The Polar Express, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, and now National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Okay.
That's a good list.
It is a good list.
You haven't seen one of them, but you've seen the other three, and you can tell off of that. Okay, so, and then you have, what do you got?
I have The Nightmare Before Christmas. I have Elf. I have Home Alone. And I also have, what was my other one? It was The Night Before Christmas. And, man, Santa's getting a little tired and can't even think right now. I remember just, I can't get back to you with that right now. But
You had, how'd you forget? You had Elf. You had
The Night Before Christmas.
The Night Before Christmas. What else did you have? You had movies that had you in it. You had.
It was A Nightmare Before Christmas. It was Elf. It was.
Santa, you have to remember these things.
Well, Mrs. Claus always reminds me about
You had
certain
Home Alone.
things. I had Home Alone. Yes, that was another. It was Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way.
There we go.
There
Jingle
you go.
And with my last one, because I just I was very upset that you picked The Grinch Stole Christmas, but I loved watching the animated version of that one. So I would have to say just The Grinch.
The new one that just came out?
Yes.
You like that movie?
I thought that movie was very hilarious.
Hey,
It was very hysterical, and I would not stop laughing.
that's a good pick. That's a good pick. Let me think, Santa. My last pick. Do you have any ideas? Do you have any honorable mentions?
Well, there is one. Maybe you might pick it because I should have picked it at one point in time, but it's okay because it's an honorable mention. But I would have to pick Santa Claus. I don't know if you remember that one.
Ooh, the Santa Claus franchise.
Yes, and if any of y'all little boys and little girls would know, it always came out on Disney because I would watch it with the reindeers, and they would not stop asking me to watch it, and I would just watch it all the time with them. And it was hysterical.
Dang. So I guess my last pick, Santa Claus.
Well, I guess it is.
Yep, I choose those movies. Thank you, Santa, for reminding me. Now, do you have any more questions for Ken Gaines?
Well, I think my time is up here because I actually have to get going because I have to start.
You gotta go?
Yeah, I got to go. But it was such an honor to be out here in this podcast of yours. I really appreciate you just having me here and spreading the cheer. I hope that you spread the cheer with your family and have a great day as well. And you get to spread all the cheer on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And I hope to see you on Christmas Day. Maybe I might be there if there's any milk and cookies there. I hope so.
Okay. But now, before you go, Santa, I have a question.
What's that?
I've always wanted to know this since I was little.
Yes.
What is the meaning of Christmas?
The meaning of Christmas is, I always think of it as just to spread cheer and the holiday spirit. I always tell kids that, and I would always write to the parents and stuff, at least in their presents as well, so they can show what the meaning of Christmas to the younger kids. But I just think Christmas means as to spread the spirit of cheer and spread it all around. And with those that said in mind, all the gifts that they have cherished will come to them, and that would show their appreciation of what the true meaning of Christmas is.
Santa Claus.
Yes.
What happened to your voice, Santa Claus?
What do you mean?
You sounded a lot like Josh there, Santa Claus.
I don't think so.
Wait a minute.
Wait
a minute.
I gotta go.
I knew it wasn't Santa Claus.
No, it was Santa Claus. It was Santa Claus.
Josh.
What are you talking about?
I knew there was a lot of parallels between you and Santa Claus.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Santa said I could come out here and.
so all that was baloney?
No, some of it was scripted. He told me some of it. He told me some of what to say.
So are you actually related to the real Santa Claus?
I mean, who knows? I can't say.
Can't say?
I can't say.
Look at your outfit. It's actually a really good outfit. Not gonna lie to you.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Look. Show them your outfit. Like, look how high quality that is. I thought you were the real thing. I thought you was the real thing.
Well, I do appreciate that.
Hey, these candy canes, though. Here, look. I'll give you one.
Thank you, man.
You're
Where'd
welcome.
you get these at?
You gave them to me.
I just wanted to see if you were paying attention.
I knew it.
Man. Jeepers.
But yeah. Well, now that you're here, what are you doing for Christmas?
Well,
because when this comes out, we'll already be on Christmas break.
Yeah.
So, what are you gonna do?
Honestly, more or less, I'm gonna probably just be with my family and just, eat good too. Eat pan de polvo and just eat a lot of that and then get a belly.
Yeah.
Of course, for that. It's so good. And then watch the Cowboys game on Christmas Eve. You know how that game goes?
Who are they playing?
You wouldn't know if I guessed it, Brian. We are playing the Eagles.
Ooh.
Playing the Eagles, Brian.
Are y'all gonna win?
Brian, no doubt. No doubt.
Do you think Santa Claus would think that they'd win?
I don't know. Let me ask him.
Hold on.
Oh, yes, the Cowboys are going to win the game.
The Cowboys are going to win?
Yes, they're going to win the game, and they're going to be Super Bowl contenders and play the Bills at the Super Bowl. And I have to go.
Okay.
I don't know where he went.
So, that's funny.
Wow, what's funny, Brian?
That is funny that you think that they're going to win.
Oh, because they are.
The Eagles are going to win. Fly, Eagles, fly.
You know, the Eagles are not even that good. They're not really good at all. They're going to be first round exits or divisional round exits. I'm going to take this off, Brian.
It's getting hot in here or what?
Yeah, it is. It is. I've gotten exposed.
But yeah, for Christmas, well, actually, what do you want for Christmas, Josh?
What do I want for Christmas? I don't really ask for much, but I don't really have much in mind because, I mean, the only thing I want is just to spend time with family, if I'm being completely honest, and maybe a new iPhone. But other than that, I mean, I think that's basically it. I love spending time with family, especially when it comes to Christmas. And, you know, just a good time to get along with each other and friends and family. It's what I like to do most of the time. I don't really do gifts and all. Like, I mean, I usually do, like, I usually spend time with some of my other friends' family, too. And we'll do, like, White Elephant and stuff, like, games like that. It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if you do that, too.
Yeah, we do that. We used to every year, whenever we were little.
Yeah.
Like, all the adults would draw names out of a hat of kids.
Yeah.
Like, and it didn't have to be your kid, and you would just pull the name, and you'd have to buy for that kid.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we did it. But this year,
same here. Yeah, we used to do that, too, all the time.
this year, I'm already too old to be in the kid list. I turned 18, so they kicked me out.
Dang,
I don't get
Brian.
any presents no more. So now I'm in the adult White Elephant game now.
Ooh, nice. Let's go.
So yeah, I upgraded. So now I'm with the adults now. I think I might have to buy a present for somebody, but it's whatever. It's fine.
You know, honestly, it's because, like, we've been doing that forever. Like, it's just, like, all my family does it in general. And that's because last year I had my cousin, and I don't know what I got him, actually. I don't know if I got him a jacket or something. But, like, I mean, I get a decent amount of gifts. Like, I've been getting money lately. Like, when we do that, it would either be money or gift cards.
Yeah. That's usually what like, you pick.
Yeah. Surprisingly, actually, I'm actually going to say this. I kind of want boots. Been wanting boots lately.
I don't even know what I want. Like, once you get, like, older, like, the older you get, like, the more, like...
You don't really want much. You really don't. And
But I don't want to ask for money because, you know...
Exactly.
I mean, that's boring.
It is boring. What are you going to do? Brian, you can just be like, just give me food instead.
I want the Winged Eagle belt.
You're right. I want the World Heavyweight belt.
That would look good right here.
Nah, Brian. It's going to look good right here. Right there.
Nah, you gotta have to...
And now I'm going to get them both attached.
And then, like Pete Dunne, you have to bite the edge. And
Oh,
hold it
yeah.
with your mouth.
True.
But yeah, I think this is gonna be a really good Christmas. This is like one of the... Because we started decorating our tree.
Oh, same here. I decorated my tree too. Like, it was last weekend.
And this is like... This year is the best tree we've ever had, like, forever.
Yeah.
Like, we actually, like, went all out on this tree. And we're still buying ornaments for it.
Oh,
now.
really?
Like, that's crazy.
That is
and, like,
crazy.
it's full.
Okay,
I'll
Brian.
probably put up a picture of it.
Okay, Brian.
But... And then I could put up yours too, so...
Uh-huh.
Like this year, like, we went all out.
Wow. Okay, Brian.
But
Well,
yeah.
I mean, we kind of went the similar way. Like, I don't know. Do you buy real trees or you get, like, the fake ones?
We love the fake ones.
Same here.
Bro, there's no way you're buying real trees. Those are so hard to take care of.
No, actually, one of my friends, like, you know, Ashton.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does that, but, like, they actually keep it safe and they water it all the time. Like, you know, they keep it hydrated, of
That's
course.
rich people things, Josh.
I know. Shout out to Ashton for being rich.
Shout out Ashton. Thank you for being rich.
Yeah, thank you for being rich. Did good out there.
Dang.
But yeah,
A real tree.
I know.
Because you have to water that thing and everything.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a long process, but I'd rather just use like a little fake one and just not to do with nothing, you know.
Yeah.
But I like decorating in general. It's so fun. I was all listening to Christmas music, and I was with my grandma and my grandpa. But like, it's kind of funny because like I like to like do it, and then like it's kind of funny to hear them kind of argue. But it's funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. But other than that, Josh, is there anything else you'd like to say before we go out? This is our last episode of this year. When we come back, it's going to be 2023.
That's crazy, Brian.
I know that's crazy. Now, since we're not going to be here, do you have any New Year's resolutions? What you want to start 2023 with? What you want to, your mindset going into the new year?
Well, for one thing, candy's off my list. And I got to take that out, you know, because candy can't be in there no more.
Candy's off your list?
It's gotta be my New Year's resolution. Brian, what are you doing?
I'll just take it then.
I'll just take it.
I'll take your candy.
Aw.
Hey, that's not on my list.
I would have to say that. And then, like, as another one, I've been wanting to just diet. That's my new one. I've been wanting to diet more. And just eat healthy in general, because I've been wanting to do that lately.
Yeah.
And I think that's about it right there. What about you, Brian? What's yours?
My goal.
You can't be like Cristiano Ronaldo. You can't.
No, my goal is to go to the Royal Rumble on January 28th in San Antonio at the, what is it, Alamo Dome,
Oh, you forgot.
and watch The Rock come out at number 30.
Dude, that's because, like, I don't know why. Someone, like, sent a leak. But, like, I don't think it's real. I doubt it. Because, like, there's apparent leaks on there. But I don't know. I just think, I'm just going from my boy John. I don't think he'll be at 30, but, like, I feel like he'll be in the 20s.
He has to, because he's going to end up fighting Austin Theory.
I don't know.
I think so.
I think he would, too, because, like, John Cena's the one who made it special.
Yeah, these are some good candy canes.
Thank you.
I was going to make a dagger. But we are running out of time.
We are running out of time.
Yeah. Well, Santa Claus was here if you were here earlier. But yeah, guys, I mean, other than that, we want to thank you again and again
Cool.
for always supporting me and Josh in this podcast right here. In the new year, there's going to be so many more episodes. We're going to continue doing this. This is not the end. This is just the beginning of something new. And now, Josh, would you like to say anything else? This is the last podcast before the next year. This is it.
No, I don't really got. No, I was kidding. I said no, nah. Well, I mean, it's just crazy enough to think how much me and Brian did all this, and I do appreciate every one of y'all just watching out and just hearing us, hearing our voices, and it's just amazing to see y'all like have our backs and stuff. And it's just amazing at what we do, and I really like this, and I hope this keeps on going and going for years that come on, and hopefully this becomes bigger and bigger as we go on.
Yep. And guys, this was off of like we didn't think we would actually do something like this. Like this was just like a small thing that Josh wanted us to do, something that they asked Josh to do. And then he asked me if I wanted to do it, and I was down.
Wait, so this wasn't scripted? I don't know this in the papers.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No, but like we didn't know that we were gonna end up doing stuff like this.
Yes.
And it's fun. And I mean, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We don't need to have thousands of views. As
of
long
course,
as
yeah. As long
we're
as
doing it for fun.
Yeah, it's such an amazing experience, and I encourage others to do the same as well. When you are feeling like y'all can't do something, just always try something new and see if you like it or not. Like how we're doing right here, I just want you to know, as the words of encouragement, y'all should always try something new. And if you don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to keep doing it. But if it's something that you do passionate over and you want to keep doing it. I encourage everybody to do what they want to do, because you can't just do something that you don't like, Like this is what we want to do, and we want to keep going on and on for this, for as long as me and Brian can. And even if we're old still, right?
Yeah.
For
yeah,
sure.
we're going to be 80 years old doing this podcast.
Oh, my back.
Then you're really going to sound like Santa.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, guys, other than that, thank you. Thank you. And always remember, if you're walking,
you're wrong.
Let's go.
How'd you like my performance?
Let's go.
Why are you still watching this? All right. Okay. Go.
Happy New Year.
Go to Christmas.